Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the heavenly home. Once again, you have landed in the right spot. But anyway, so what I want to kick off today is let's kick this bulking thing in the bud, man. Let's kick it in the bud, man. Because now I'm not gonna lie to you. To get the physique that I have, yes, I have done a lot of bulking. So I'm gonna be, very transparent with you guys. I have done a lot of bulking. I've done dreamer bulks, I've done lean bulks, and I've done many a cuts within the last decade. But now I do not believe in them. And the reason why I say I do not believe in them, because I have done them myself. And I came to the realization that they don't work, man. Like, I'll show you guys some pictures of me when I was I've gotten up to 265. Yes, I've gotten up to 265. And I cut back down, and I'm almost the same weight that I was when I was a freshman in high school, right? When I started playing football as a freshman, I was 160. I got to ninth grade at 160, right? I was an athletic guy. And then my sophomore year, I started varsity, I was 185, then I got to 225. But within all those bulks, I'm still back in the mid 100s, man. After all those bulks I've done, over 200 pounds, all the years of football, all the years in the military, all the years of security, at 200 pounds, now I am in the mid 100s still. So I always believed the fact that I should bulk. I've told this story before, the coaches wanted me to bulk up. Security, I thought it would be better if I stayed bigger in 200s. And I think to myself that I just waste time. Even when I was doing security, I was an MP, right? So I was on the streets. I was in the bars, making sure shit was right. You know what I'm saying? And I think I probably could have been more effective if I was where I am now, right? So I say all that to say that don't waste your time bulking. If you're gonna bulk, let's put it into perspective, okay? Let's just, most people, they have their partner. You know what I'm saying? They want to spend time with their partner. They want to spend time with their dog, their kids. It's winter. It's cold as fuck, right? So who wants to be laying throughout the wintertime, except my crazy ass, right? So most people use the excuse for bulking. A lot of people, I'm not speaking of professional bodybuilders, that's what they do for a living, but a lot of people in general like to use the word bulk, but really what they're saying is they want to spend time with their loved ones. That's what they're really saying. That's what goes on right behind the scenes. That's really what it is, all right? Not gonna bullshit you guys. There's no such thing as bulking. As I told you, I've been in the 200s and I've never gotten any bigger. The only way you're gonna get substantially bigger is if you are a teen and you're going through your puberty. Then you might go from, if you're doing everything correctly, you could go from like 160 to 190 or something like that in like a couple, only that point. If you're a grown man, if you're over 30 and you've lifted heavy before, if you've done any type of lifting before, you won't be putting on 20, 30 pounds of mass. Now, let's put this into perspective in another account like this. A lot of people get this misconstrued. You can get bigger at the weight that you are at, which is basically like a recomp, and everybody talks down about recomps. But when you bulk up, that's basically what you're doing. You're recomping. When you bulk, you're recomping, because when you bulk up, you're going back to the same weight that you already were. What's a recomp? Right? You're losing fat and building muscle at the same weight that you are. It's the same thing. except you're wasting time bulking. Like I said, unless you want to spend time with your loved ones and get fatter. When you're bulking, that's all you're doing is getting fatter. That's it. All the muscle you put on, even if you do put it on, what is it, 1/10 of a pound, something like that? You're not doing nothing unless you want drugs. You ain't doing nothing, man. I promise you that. I promise you out. Put it to the test. Try it out. I've done this for over a decade. I've been an athlete all of my life. Football and self-defense, military, that's my life. I've been doing this forever. And I'm telling you, bulking does not, if you're just doing it because you're doing it for, like, you have a career where you have to be out of the country, you're spending time with these people, just say you're doing that, all right? Don't say you're bulking just for the sake of saying you're bulking because you're just getting fat. All right, y'all, I'll leave you with that. I'll let you think about that for a while. Put it to the test. I already have. I'm out of here.